Guys, we're back, we're back. Let's talk about something most men feel, but they rarely say it out loud. And it's that heavy weight sitting on your chest. You see the pressure to provide. The quiet voice that whispers, if I'm not making money, if I'm not up right now, I'm not worth anything. You know that feeling? Like it eats at you when your paycheck barely covers bills. When you want to do something nice for your girl, but you can't. When you scroll through social media and you see other guys winning while you're just trying to survive. Like, that's real. And to be honest, it's heavy. You see, from a young age, most men, they're programmed to believe that our value is in our usefulness. You see, as men, if we're not providing, protecting, or producing, we feel invisible. Like, our dads might not have said it directly. Society didn't always say it with words, but the message was clear. And the message was, be the man, be the provider, be the rock. So when life humbles you, when the money's not flowing, when you're in between jobs, when you're building something from scratch, that pressure turns into shame. And the thing is with shame, it's dangerous because it isolates you. You stop talking, you start hiding, and that's when the darkness creeps in. Now, if you add social media into the mix, every time you open up your phone, you see high value man, luxury lifestyles, and alpha this, alpha that. It's like it's a constant reminder that if you're not providing, then you're losing. And to make it worse, yeah, some women really do feed into that narrative. But let's be honest, scroll through TikTok, right, or Instagram, and you'll see clips of women saying, if a man can't pay for everything, I don't want him. If you're broke, don't date. What can you offer me? It's everywhere. And don't get me wrong, to some degree, they're not lying. Like, because part of attraction is tied to stability. Like I say, women want to feel safe. They want a man who's grounded, focused, and building. But here's where the line gets blurred, right? It's one thing to want a man with direction, and it's another thing to devalue a man who's still building it. That's where, like I say, a lot of men lose themselves, chasing validation, right, from a woman who don't see potential, they only see status. But the truth is, bro, not all women think that way. But the ones who do, they're showing you what they value, and straight up, I've said it before, that's your cue to walk away, right? Because end of the day, you can see a woman's intentions from when you first speak to them. If they're speaking like that, don't take them seriously. Or if if you're just trying to get a bit of fun, then cool, right? But as long as you understand, if a woman's respect for you starts and ends with your wallet, then what she loves isn't you, brother. You need to know that it's your lifestyle, straight up. And when the lifestyle changes, so will the loyalty. Like I said, you can't build peace with someone who only values what you can provide. You build peace with someone who values who you are while you're building, right? And don't get me wrong, they're going to be hard to come across. They're hard to find. But like I say, that's the difference between a partner and a passenger. One helps you drive, and the other just enjoys the ride, right? So stop trying to prove your worth to people who measure it by material things. Instead, like I say, put that energy into becoming the man that you're proud of, with or without validation. Because the thing you got to understand is, right, providing isn't just about money. Even though a lot of women, like I say, have made it seem that way, but it's also about presence, it's about protection, and it's about peace. Like a real man, right, I believe, provides stability through consistency and not just cash. He provides clarity through leadership, not just luxury. Like, and money matters. Yes, of course money matters. We need to get that moolah. We need to get that moolah. But your purpose matters more, right? Because a man with purpose will always find a way to build wealth eventually, right? But a man who chases wealth without purpose, he will always feel empty, even when he's winning. I've always said that. Without purpose, yeah, you're going to feel lost. You're going to follow the journey. You're just going to become stuck, right? So if you're in that place right now, feeling broke, feeling like you're not enough, understand this. You're not behind. You're in the process, right? You're not worthless. You're under construction right now. You're building. The thing is, every great man that you look up to, from your favorite entrepreneur to that dude with the perfect life online, they've all been through seasons where they felt like failure, I promise you. But you see, the one thing they didn't do, is they didn't quit, right? They didn't let society or women define their value. They used that pressure as fuel to level up. Level up. That's the main thing. Okay? That's what you need to do. Use that frustration to build you, right? Because listen, the world is always going to expect you to be strong. But strength isn't silence. Strength is showing up. You see, when you feel broken, it's choosing purpose over pity. It's knowing that your value doesn't disappear when your bank account hits zero. The same way that women want stability, you deserve peace, right? And the same way that you want to provide for others, right? You want to provide for everybody else. Make sure you're providing for yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually, every single way possible, right? Because real provision, like I say, it starts inside. And once you master that, the money, the confidence, the respect, it all follows. So keep grinding, keep learning. And when you build from a place of self-worth, not desperation, right? Because a man who knows his value, he can't be he can't be devalued. Not by society, not by women, not by failure. Like, you're not less of a man for struggling. You're a man becoming unstoppable. And to be honest, that's it from me. We out.